Yo, ¿cómo están? It's Wild on Tuesday, and thank you for joining my channel. Please hit that like, that subscribe, and that bell for future notifications. So this week's title, as you can see, independent bikers are boring. So the reason I stated that title was not because I believe that. It's because that's the argument I got into this past couple of weeks with certain people who are friends of mine who belong to an MC. So don't get me wrong. Everybody knows I'm very pro MC, obviously. And some people say I favor MCs over independents. That's not true. There's benefits for both, there's negatives for both. And you got to understand where you lie. Your journey is always going to be different from the next person. You cannot compare yourself from what happened to you to what's going to happen to someone else or predict it without even experience. Just like the same people that talk shit about being an MC never even been an MC. Let them people figure out for themselves. Same thing as these videos. People don't have to get all their information from these videos. Best thing to do is just go out there in person and go meet people. So these guys from, and I'm going to say names, from an MC basically said that being an independent biker for them got boring. And that's why they went toward the MC route. So my debate with them basically was like, there's certain reasons some people get bored as being as an independent biker. Either they really need to be part of a group and feel something bigger than themselves in a way of order. And for them, they probably never had a structure or order growing up. Not to say majority, because a lot of guys, MCs did, but some people never did. And then joining an MC is probably the most order they ever saw. It was built off, I mean, the guys who originally were all military. It was built off the military, and it's very structured. There's more rules in being an MC than being an independent by far. If you want to be free and ride whatever you want to do, be an independent. If you an independent can ride wherever they want to ride, wear what they want to wear, freaking say what they want to say, do whatever they want to do. They're true. They can be true loners also. And I don't want to hear this shit of guys wearing those damn lone wolf patches in their back. That's a bunch of bullshit. I don't care. Seriously. If you're going to wear a lone wolf on your patch and make sure people know that you're a lone wolf and you look like you're trying to imitate an MC, why even do that? Why look like you're being an MC, but you're saying you're a lone wolf, not an MC? I mean, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I don't mind if vets put stuff on their pack and their back patch there, and some other people do whatever. But I mean, the lone wolf thing does bother me. I don't know why, but that's probably why. I answered my own question. So remember, independent bikers can do whatever they freaking want to do. If you are a biker and all you freaking do is ride to work back and forth or go to the same route back and forth, trust me, outside my house, I see the same guy riding his bike the past 3 years with all his safety gear, which is fine. And he rides the back roads and he does the same roads and he comes back and he doesn't do anything more. He's scared of getting on the highway. He's going to get bored of that soon. Seriously. Same thing with guys and MCs. If all you do is go to the same freaking bar around the corner, it's just like a mile away or something, that's not going to be really conducive for enjoyment. That's going to get old quick. Trust me, because I know a lot of independent bikers. Remember, independent bikers are the majority by a lot. A lot of independent bikers were involved in MCs. For some other reason, they left the MC. Some guys were just bored of the whole structure of the same repetitive thing, and it was not fun anymore. It's just like when playing baseball or something. You have fun playing as a kid, then you become a professional. It's not fun anymore when they're making all this politics involved with it. Same thing. Anything with politics ruins a lot of stuff. All these kid games get ruined by politics. All these MCs get ruined by politics. So remember, when at the end of the day is what your journey is, what you enjoy. As an independent biker, no one's going to tell you what to ride. You can ride a freaking Harley. You can ride an Indian. You can ride a Honda. Yeah, Goldwing, whatever. You can ride whatever you want. And that's the cool thing about it. Like I said, there's so many rides and twisties. Trust me, I go to the Twisted Sister as out here in Texas in the hill country. I don't see too many clubs that go ride them. Maybe individuals from the clubs in little small groups. You don't see a big chapter going through there. Not everybody does these fun rides. But as an independent biker, you can go hit them up all the time you want. You can go meet up groups and ride out there. You can go with your best friends, your old lady. You can do whatever you want to do. Guess what? You can leave when you want to leave. You don't have to stay around and do shit. You leave when you will go when you want to go. You leave when you want to go. You take a break when you want to take a break. I mean, that's one of the biggest positives of being an independent biker is just doing what you want to do when you want to do it. That's what you want to do. Go that route. But if you want to see what the route, trust me, there's rallies for independent bikers, but there's so many events for MC members. Those clubs, big clubs itself, with a lot of chapters everywhere. There's an event almost every weekend. The calendar is booked full through season. So they can go to different rides. There's mandatory events, fun events, your choice events, do your own rides. I mean, you can do whatever you want to that point, right? As an MC, but still, there's a lot of regulations and rules and what to wear, not to wear, where to go through, don't go through, who to tell, I don't know, all these things. So all the guys who probably watch this, our majority are independent bikers. What do you guys think? Are you getting bored of being an independent biker, or is it pretty easy for your schedule because you're busy with work? Probably have family and kids, or the low end funds, and you do what you want to do when you want to do it because you can afford a certain time. Let it in the comment section. Let me know what your idea is. Were you in a club before and left it because you were bored of the club, or were you an independent biker and you wanted something else? You wanted something more. Remember, everybody's journey is different. Some people rush to be a prospect right away, rush to get their patch right away. Everything's a marathon in life, man. In the beginning, it's just like anything else. You do it too often, you burn both ends of the candle. You're burning yourself. Set the pace. Set your pace. As an independent biker too, you buy your motorcycle, your first motorcycle, pace yourself. Don't overdo it right away. You're gonna get like burnt out. Then same thing with MCs. Don't go like full blown, like just kill yourself over Captain Hero, MC prospect, or new member patchitis and all. You're gonna burn yourself out. You want to be a lifer. Same thing as a independent biker, man. The whole thing is about fun, sharing something common with all other motorcycle enthusiasts, with other bikers who can relate. The cool thing is everybody comes from all walks of life. You got blue collar, white collar, you got lawyers, doctors, judges, of course, LEs and shit. But there's all these different groups and bikers and motorcycle riders. We'll say that for some people. So yeah. So hopefully you guys, sorry for this rant. Like I said, it was just something that has been being brought up for me the past couple of weeks. So I just wanted to get out here, say a few things, see what you guys have to say. You guys put some awesome comments. I love reading them. I got a lot of ideas from your comments. And this Sunday is July 3rd. So hopefully we're going to have a video. I know I haven't been on in a while. Like some people know, I do have a new business that's been out. I've been nonstop at it, probably early morning to late night, doing really well, pushing through. So hopefully we're going to do that video with Hollywood, maybe Mooch. And speaking of Mooch, man, he did an awesome ride. If you guys got to check it out, he went like 5,000 miles in the week. That's a trip of a lifetime. Hopefully I'll bring him on. We'll go look at pictures of what he did. So till next week, much love and respect. Peace.